What's going on here?
Hello there, this is Fimbly Jim, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. The PTB for one of the longest anticipated killers, Chucky, is now live. I'm a huge slasher fan, as many of you probably know, or maybe none of you know, and I adore Chucky. Chucky's one of my favorite licenses, and I never really thought they'd get him. And here we have him. So I really wanted to just try him out and explore him with you guys. I'm gonna queue up for a match. It's probably gonna take a little while because I'm sure a lot of people want to play him. But here's his power. So he's got hidey-ho mode, which essentially means that he can enter hidey-ho mode. It says at any time, which obviously there's a cooldown. But when he's in this hidey-ho mode, he becomes undetectable and generates map-wide footfalls, which are essentially his version of a red glow. And people see those all around, and they hear his footsteps, and they hear his laughing, and his noises coming from different directions all around them. So it's kind of like a Dredge global ability, except it's designed to scare people. So it's really cool, and it makes him undetectable also. The special ability that he has is Slice and Dice, which is sort of this like rush forward attack. It's pretty good, actually. Like it seems pretty decent. I have yet to fully master it, but from what I've seen, it looks pretty good. And he also has a Scamper ability, which allows him to climb through windows or under. He can jump through windows and pallets much faster, apparently. So. Anyway, those are his, I guess his power, but his actual character here, we will see with this. He's got Hex 2 can play, which I think is actually a pretty interesting perk. It's whenever you're blinded by a survivor, stunned or blinded 2 times, a Hex totem lights, where if a survivor stuns you or blinds you, you get affected for 1.5 seconds. Now, this made me think, if this works with, like, Deathslinger, this would be crazy. So that seems cool. And then you have Friends Till the End, which whenever you hook someone that is not the obsession becomes exposed and reveals their aura for 10 seconds. Now this would be absolutely crazy on like Blight or on like Dredge or something, where you can get over there really quick to wherever they are. That's crazy good. At least I think that can let you snowball super duper duper hard, and especially because there's no limit to the range of the aura that it shows. And if you add like Lethal Pursuer onto this, you're gonna see 12 seconds total. So this is great. Batteries included. I don't know if I like this. This is okay. I mean, this implies that you need to be losing the game at least to some degree to get any meaningful benefit out of it. And I don't even. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think you get auras for completed generators, so you wouldn't fully know where these are. I guess, I mean, 12 meters is pretty small. It would be different if it was like a bigger radius, but it's not, so don't know if it's worth it. I guess we'll see, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm just going to level him up, and then I'm going to put this into a game, and I will see you guys there. Alrighty. So that took a really long time to find a game, which is to be expected, but I have a little bit of a build. Dude, this is kind of trippy playing in third person like this. Now I'm pretty sure that he doesn't have a Okay, we just snuck up on him. Does he know where I am? I'm so tiny. I'm so tiny, he doesn't know where I am. This is cool too. I saw this. It's gonna be hard to blind. So I think a lot of Chucky's power is in his ability to be tiny. Oh, I got her. There we go. That was good. Okay, that was weird, first of all.
You're mine.
We're kind of going crazy. Okay, so we are tiny. We are so tiny. I love the your soul is what's picking him up. I keep looking at the little guy, so it's hard for me to I know where she's going. So I think she knew where I was.
Where the hell are you going?
Okay, I went under the pallet. Oh, okay, that's a little weird. I kind of wish it didn't do that. Okay, we got her. There we go. Nice. So he actually has a decent like looping ability, although it is a little weird. She called her a shithead. That's fucking badass. Oh, he's gonna try to flashbang me.
You're dead, you hear me?
Oh, she wiggled off. Okay, that is sweet. That is super sweet. It's weird at first, but then it makes sense. They're trying to blind us. They're trying to blind us. It's not working, though. You feel like really... I feel really tiny. So even if you miss, you can still kind of catch up pretty well. Like, it's pretty... I don't know if I have a red glow, but...
About fucking time.
Oh my god, dude. I love the pickup. It's awesome. You are very tiny. I don't know how impactful that is. I need to see it more from the survivor perspective. But from what I understand, he doesn't have...
Who's coming for you?
He doesn't have... Like, he has red... What are they called? I want you, Nancy. I want you, Nancy.
Come on, don't be a chicken. Fucking doll.
I love the... I need to turn on subtitles so I can actually see what he's saying more, because the voice lines are amazing. I am really tiny. I don't even know if the man can see me.
You can't run from me, you stupid shit.
You stupid shit. That is... I need to see it, because, like, I don't have a super solid... You guys are around all the time. Mistake, though.
Run, dipshit. Got something for you, dipshit.
Dude, he is so vulgar. I love the amount of, like...
Can't lift shit.
Dolls can't lift shit. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Don't worry. Shouldn't be too long now.
I don't know where she is. I feel like I have my power a lot more frequently. Also, I feel fast as shit, even though I'm actually only 4.4 move speed. I do wish that the stealth was a little longer. Like, did she see me?
I'm gonna kick your fucking teeth in. That's it. Hide from the freaking dog.
That's my question. Is I don't know if she saw me or maybe she saw my footprints.
Take this.
Getting used to that. You can kind of play him a little bit like a blight kind of.
You don't look so good.
But I really don't know. I need to know if the red stain is a thing or not. Because if the red stain is not a thing, then I think he's significantly better than. Because I didn't know. I don't know like how good. I didn't know how good he'd be. Let me see if I can do this. I'm curious to see if this will make them freak out a little bit.
I just wanna play.
Okay, so I gotta get used to the lunge distance now too, because he's third person. So, although you can look around corners like this, which is kind of awesome, like this. Oh, that's so good, actually. That is actually like unironically good. Oh wait, Maury, on a Steve no less. On a Steve. Okay, I wanna turn on subtitles. Where are the subtitles? Accessibility, subtitles, subtitles. There you go. So let's see. Oh my. Oh my god.
Fuck you and die.
Oh, that is badass. I was really worried that they wouldn't like keep this. They have a weird thing with swearing in a very violent game, which I always found ironic. Yeah, I see where she is, but maybe she didn't see where I was. And since she didn't, maybe she didn't see where I went. And if that's the case, she doesn't know where I am, I don't think. So I'm curious if I can do this, and then maybe it'll scare her. I do like that I can look around corners. Okay, she's freaking out. Did she hear where I started it? Oh, no, she's... Okay, that's awesome. That is awesome. I do like that I can look around corners like this.
I'm gonna find you. And
like that is like actually a crazy killer ability. Like just being able to third person as a killer is insane. I do think Mouse 1 perks. She had no idea where I was. Mouse 1 perks in general seem really good on him. I do also love... I need to know if I... Because, like, hiding around corners like this, you do get an advantage in third person. And, like, a pretty good one, too. Like, being able to do this... Like, that's a big deal. We're gonna... I love the Mori. It's too good.
you fuck with the Chuck and you die.
Okay, you fuck with the Chuck is in the game. That's awesome. I gotta figure out how to make money on this thing. It's simply too good. I'm curious if this is like this seems like not like a super viable way to do it, like to get distance, but kind of does seem like a way you can get distance. Okay, that's really, really, really hard to, like, turn. You are... It doesn't seem like you lose the full cooldown, unless that's just my add-ons. I'm curious. So my, the add-ons I have, I think, are probably his best ones, and they're yellow, which I actually do like that they do that. We're gonna kill her too. I want to see if there's another voice line besides the other two, but
That's what you get when you play with dolls.
I love that. That is so good, so good. Now I gotta interview the people. Okay, so he does have a red stain. Anyway, that has been the long-awaited arrival of Chucky into Dead by Daylight, and I gotta say, I do really like his ability more than I thought I would. Just on paper, it seemed like it would be relatively weak, and I'm not entirely, like, fully convinced that it will be otherwise just yet. I do kind of think that it should be his, like, playtime ability should be a little bit longer. You know, just a smidge. I think maybe up to 30 seconds would be nice, and that's double the speed, obviously, or double the length, obviously. But it's hard to. I mean, unless you run whispers, it's kind of hard to absolutely maximize your use of your power because you don't fully know where people are, and so it could be good. I think it just needs a little bit, like the slightest bit of increase in how long it's active for, but besides that, everything else, like the cooldown, I don't really have a problem with. When you're constantly running around and doing your thing, you don't even notice, and you think it's always up. So I'm not super bad. I think that he's actually pretty fun. I had a lot of fun playing him. He was surprisingly good, and the third person perspective is actually like a very sizable killer buff because you can do some seriously cool mind games. Hiding around corners and stuff like that, and like looking around and seeing if survivors are doing stuff. So definitely think that that's a good call on their part to make him third person, but also it is straight up a sizable what's it called, like an upgrade or a positive in his favor. So in some ways he reminds me of Ghostface with, you know, an ability to go undetectable. But, you know, he has obviously a lot more going on under the hood with a better special ability, and, you know, the map-wide footfall, disorienting, and all that stuff. So I think overall very, 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 very well done. I think, like, just slight tweaking. Obviously, it's the PTB, so that'll happen. But anyway, I digress. This has been Chucky in Dead by Daylight, and thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Please drive and walk safe wherever you do go, and please be nice to yourself and kind to others, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!